Friday, February 7th, and not on my little thing though. It's Friday, February 7th, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about the rest of my week. So, I don't even know if I should tell you this, but I'm just gonna tell y'all because this is just gonna be part of the testimony. And I just want to give you guys the real for what's going on, and this is my life, or what I'm comfortable sharing with you. So today's Friday. Today I woke up and I was supposed to get paid from one of my contracts, and there was nothing there in my thing. So I was like freaking out because I planned, I just was planning on the money. So I'm like, what's going on? I know like I finished up with one of my contracts, so are they gonna mail my check? Like, what's happening? And they didn't. It was an error. The girl had forgot to like hit submit or something. So anyway, by 10:30 the problem was solved. So whew. But I just want to kind of let you know that sometimes those things happen, and just being super like calm, being super nice, it definitely got me through. So like, if you're ever dealing with a situation like that, it could be like really just human error. Like, this is what happens when you are working with small businesses. Like, sometimes things are just human error, and that's okay. So that's how I started. And then for the summits I'm working on, that thing is like sold out, so it's gonna be great. But I thought, and we had verbal and email communications regarding and discussing my future with the company and how it's gonna be transitioning. Well, let me sit down for this. Well, I'm not gonna be transitioning, actually. That is what the conversation happens today. And when I woke up, you would have told me that would have been the situation. No, like, I literally on Wednesday just finished the IBM design thinking practitioner like lesson. And so I got that. That's cool. Great. But like throughout the day, like I started losing access to stuff. So like, I knew by the time we had our conversation that we were ending. But basically what happened is, it's not like they don't want to work with me, but there's no journey right now. Well, there's no money. Let me put it that way. Small businesses, and it happens. You get a contract, everything's great, you're moving forward, you lose a contract, sometimes things happen. So the owner just needs to like literally go and close some deals, and then we can pick back up. So, I mean, we ended on a great note. She was like, I can kind of bring you through this process. I can guide you. I can, help you get certified. I can give you that feedback that you need to kind of be a better person and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. However, the way my financial goals are set up and what I'm trying to do is like, what is that interim? So for me, what I'm gonna do, and this is just for people that, you need money. We thankfully are in a gig-like society. So there are platforms such as Upwork where you can go and like pitch yourself, get, tasks and projects and things like that. And so I'm just gonna set myself up for that one, hire us moms, and maybe one other platform just so that's up there, because yes, I'm focusing on building my brand and being consistent and stuff, but this stuff takes time. I know it does, and I just feel comfortable for me, even if it's just part-time or, like I said, gig work, where I'm able to just bring in that solid income, especially because I am at this point like committed to leaving and moving in at the end of the month. And so if I can just hold in and bring in like $1,200, I know I'll be okay. I'm gonna like, the couple grand that I have that came in, like I am not using that. Like I already automatically transferred back $150 to my savings account. So like that's there and I'm good. So I mean, that's still growing, like nothing's happened. Like my dad always says, pay yourself first. And so even when situations like this, I'm like, pay yourself first. I mean, just transfer that money over because you just never know. And I'm just, now granted, it is All-Star weekend, so I'm about to get like a couple of outfits, but that's it. Nothing crazy. Like, I'm glad I got this hair because there's nothing that I need to do. This is gonna last for a long time, and yeah. So anyway, I had that call, and then right after that call, I went straight to my alma mater, my old elementary and 8th grade Calvin Christian School in South Holland. I went there to their pep rally. I'm in the process of helping them with their Black is Excellence program, and you know, the show must go on. Like, but that was, to me, and my dad, I was telling him about this position. For me, like, he knew. He was like, until you get something in writing, all this is just talk. And that's true. That is what I've learned from this conversation. However, I have been working with this client for 6 months. So when they were talking about moving forward and pushing and stuff like that, I just think that they were just, ideally that's where they were and that's how they wanted to be. But that cash flow just is drying up and it's not exactly what she thought it was going to be. And now you have this situation where it's just like a business decision. So for me, like, now that I've been introduced to the world, like I'm really interested in like the strong world and, you know, design thinking and all that stuff. So I definitely want to like move forward with it. But I do need to figure out like, what is the situation? Do I want to work for super cheap or free or whatever? Regardless, I need to have like some income and keep pushing my own brand. Like I need to sell some strategy sessions and then I'll be okay. Seriously, if I could sell some strategy sessions, I'd be fine. But I just need to commit to, again, this is why you have your own brand, because I know how to get money if I necessarily absolutely need it. It's just that for me, my brand isn't as strong as I would like it to be, for it to just be like that consistent income money maker thing. But I mean, talk about slapping the face. Like, I know I'm supposed to be pushing out this content and like pushing my brand, but now it's like, God is like, I told you to push it out. So I'm literally being forced out, like literally being forced. So this is a real life day in the entrepreneur. Like, when I woke up this morning, I did not think that this was how it was going to go. This is like a laugh to keep from crying moment. Like, I just didn't think that it was going to be like that. When entrepreneurship has its ups and downs, it does, especially when you are like that middle tier. Wild. But doesn't matter. We are going to continue, and I now have a new monologue journey to fill you up in. So here we go. And yeah, tonight I booked my story to be on WVON, which is a radio station here. Wrote the segment and everything, so I have to still be present for that. So that's happening in a couple of hours. So I'm gonna just I cleaned my bathroom today and started my bedroom. So I'm gonna clean and apply, and drink some wine. Yeah, that's gonna be my Friday. All right, well, how is your Friday going? Comment below. Leave your comments below on this entire situation, and I will talk to you in the next vlog. All right, bye guys.